Hi everyone, welcome back another new video. This is Praveen Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science with Cybersecurity, Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. And today we are talking about the topic for the combinational circuit and the sequential circuit. Digital logic circuit are fundamental components in modern electronic device enabling operations in systems like computers, mobile phones, and calculators by processing binary data through logic gates such as AND, OR, and uh, NOT gate. This circuit are essential for the task like data storage, decision making, and control functions. And the decoder core functions the combination logic circuit, n-bit binary input. The circuit are primarily classified two categories, the combinational and sequential circuit. The combinational circuit for the logic circuit are made from basic logic gates like AND or NOT, from universal gate like NAND or NOR gates. These gates are connected together to create more complex circuit. And the combination circuit, the output at given the time depends only on the current input, not on past states. Since this circuit are not depend one's previous input to generate any output, so are the combinational logic circuit. This circuit are fundamentals in performing tasks like arithmetic operations, data rotation, and the compressing. And the input lines for the n binary code, the output lines for the m, and there are already I will told the and or not gates it's using, and the commonly 2 to 4 and 3 to 4 the data types, and the data transmissions the circuit are used for rotating and the controlling data flow between different parts of system, ensuring proper data transfer. And this circuit convert data from one format or code another, such as converting binary decimal vice versa. And this is the decode the applications, the memory address decoding and instruction decoding and data rotating, data display system, and the arithmetic logic unit and the logic functions generation, the specific input combinational and binary to decimal conversions. The NAND decoder is a core concept. It is the decoder circuit implementation, the NAND gate only. This is the universal gate to called. What's the universal gate? That gate for the NAND gate. Don't forget the name and replace the final AND gate layer. Functionally same as the standard decoder, typically more cost efficient and fabric, and they use the binary code. These are the typically flip-flop which are made a combination of logic gates and store the circuit state. The part of generates the execution input to the memory elements and the procedure the record output based on both current input and the stored state. The NAND decoder output statement, the right side you will watch that it is the diagram. Uh, this is the diagram, and this is the formula you will watch, and this is the active low input and the selected line and logic. It's a low voltage using 0 is a low voltage, 1 is a high voltage. There are the truth table is a inverter 0 or 1, ones or 0. There are the OR gate based. The active low enable the signal. the inversions of the mini-terms output statement. This is the NAND decoder advantages, the highly switching the speed and the single hardware unit. The control signals are very user friendly, and there are the bus system. The power management is very efficiently, highly efficiently, high power. This is and simplify the IC manufacturing the designs. And the encoder core functions there. This is the diagram, and this is the two input lines, and n is the output lines. For more than inputs you will give in, there are the two output statement only come. This is the parallel to serial code conversions to called. This is the encoder types of the operations. The binary information stored in the memory elements at any given time defines the state of the sequential circuit at that time. The next state of the memory elements also depends on the external input and the present state of the external output statement. There are the more than benefits. This is the I will giving the only seven benefits: the keyboard matrix, the interpreted detection, and decimal to binary values, the conversions, and the reduce the signal lines. The digital system performance is enhanced to high. The simplified design system and cost is user friendly. This is the mind map. The digital logic circuit decoder versus encoder. Decoder, what is that? The topics we will cover. The encoder is what topics we will cover in that. I will putting the four topics covered in decoder. There are the seven topics covered in encoder. And thank you so much watching this video.